All right, so here he is, the #1 UFC middleweight contender, and in this era, that's saying something, right? To get through this gauntlet and emerge out of the pack, realize a UFC title shot, now the world finds out what exactly this man can do with it.
You know, John, as we've spoken about, it's shark-infested waters trying to manage and navigate through this division. It's one thing to get here, and it's a major accomplishment, but to become the champion is a whole nother level. This guy feels like in his thorough preparation, the intensity at which he moves in the training room, he is more than ready to take the belt off the champion's waist.
And you can be sure when the champion comes out at a moment, challengers' eyes will be fixed upon him. We got a middleweight title fight tonight, folks. Let's go. All right, so here is Sean Strickland. He is one of one, the inimitable pride of Corona, California, training under Extreme Couture's banner here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Great teammate, outstanding boxer. He lives in the gym, and you're probably not going to outpace this guy over 25 minutes, so it can be a little bit of a mind-bending exercise, not just in training, but also in the fight itself. Sean Strickland is not going away. Just ask Israel Adesanya how that stylistic matchup went for him. Now we'll see how Strickland can fare here tonight, and if he can get back to the precipice as the UFC middleweight champion. Or kill the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Anthony Hernandez! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Sean Strickland!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Beautiful. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Body shot.
Early connection with the left from the champ. Takedown defense holds up. And now some separation.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knees right into the midsection.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Fluffy's in half guard now.
Darce, yep, trying to hit a Darce here. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight.
Getting tighter.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Fluffy's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Excellent ground and pound here by Fluffy Hernandez. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up the submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Big double leg, double team.
Round two next. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He
Ready,
is
fight.
one of those guys
Ready.
that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Anthony Fluffy Hernandez gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
He's got to be careful dipping his head in the jab.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, nice takedown defense. That was a beautiful takedown landed there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Fluffy's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Get on now.
90 seconds to go. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down the neck.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. He's in a lot of trouble now. He's looking bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Now he lands a solid punch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, great block there.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Oh, big left. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated.
This is why he paid to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
He's in a lot of trouble. Wow, what a fight!
Hernandez goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Fluffy's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Now he's got a good body position, yup. Beautiful transition.
Hernandez ground and pound from half guard now. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He's going Kimura now. Oh, and that looks tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that...
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice. Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Hernandez is now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Anthony Hernandez is in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grab.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
That shot is blocked by Anthony Fluffy Hernandez.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet. Violent straight to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body.
Anthony Hernandez is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Lands with the ground and pound.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Potentially 5 to go.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Straight right is there. Hernandez gets caught, and it's another straight punch. He has had no answer for that weapon tonight.
Punch got blocked there.
Nice jab there by Strickland.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it inside now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Sean Strickland!
And Strickland, still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's